Hello everyone, my name is Corey and today I'm doing a DIY with a nautical rope which I purchased at the dollar store, and then I got this wheel also from the dollar store. I started to glue it so this way you don't have to watch me the whole time gluing this on to the wheel. And you'll need some hot glue to start off with and your nautical rope. And what I'm doing, I'm adding a little bit of glue underneath the rope, and then what I do is I go ahead and I just press it down, you know, and take your time putting the rope on there. You don't have to hurry or anything or rush to do this, because you want to try to get it kind of right. And you are going to get a little bit of glue on the back of your wheel. And what I try to do is clean it off a little bit as much as I can, so I won't have a big mess. And the back of my wheel won't have a lot of glue. And you keep on doing that all the way around till you're done adding your glue. But I'm putting it on the back of my rope, and then I'm just pressing it down to make sure I got it on there correctly. And you could see the glue hanging on my thumb. And of course you are going to get glue. See, I even got some on the mat. And just be careful because the glue is kind of hot. And if it does get kind of hot, you might want to use these finger protectors that I've got at the dollar store. I think they come like 3 in a pack for $1.25, but when I purchased mine they were for $1 at the time. Okay, and glue does get kind of messy when you work with it. And I am using the hot Gorilla Glue. That's kind of glue I like to work with. So I make sure my things don't come apart. Okay. And I'm going to end up gluing it right there. So I'm going to cut my rope. Okay. it's supposed to look once you have your ropes all put together around your pinwheel or the bicycle wheel, whatever you want to call this. But it does look like a bicycle wheel. Okay, once I have it done, this is the way it looks. And see how I connected here the ropes together? This is where I'm going to end up putting my greenery, so you can't see it anywhere else where I end up finishing my work or where I started my work. So what I'm going to do is this is going to be a spring one. So I'm going to add a galvanized butterfly to it. And I'm going to glue that to the center of my wheel. And you could see I have a little hose there, there's hose there because there was like a hook there. And I took that off, the wire that was there. And I'm just going to add some glue here in the center. And some up here. Because I want to make sure this does stick on my, and it does not come off. And I'm going to add a little bit down my butterfly there. And I'm going to place this right in the center here. Right there. Then I'm going to press down. Okay. Okay, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add, okay, I got these from the dollar store also, these cute butterflies. So I'm going to add butterflies here where the little hose are at, so the hose won't show. I think these butterflies are new this year because I don't remember seeing these last year. And I'm going to go ahead and use 2 of them. Okay. Then I'm just going to add a little bit of extra little glue on here so make sure they stay on there. Even if they have a little sticky thing, but I just want to make sure they don't come off. And I'm going to set this right up on top right here. And then I'm going to add this one right here where this other hole's at so you can't see the hole. I mean, you can fill it if you want to. That's up to you. But I wanted to just add the butterflies to bring it up more. I thought it would look cute with little butterflies on top since this is a galvanized butterfly. Or if you don't add butterflies like this to it, you can either paint your galvanized butterfly too. That will look pretty also. And this is how it looks. See when you have it all glued on there. Okay, and now I'm going to add my greenery to it. Okay, and I got this greenery here. I don't know if you could see, I have glue all over my greenery now. And I'm going to use, I cut 4 stems of my greenery, so I'm putting 2 on each side. And I'm going to, still got that, okay. And I'm going to put them together like this, and I'm going to tie them. So I'm going to add the sunflowers to this also. So I'm going to put 2 sunflowers going, let's see, this way, with this greenery, let's see. And then I'm going to add my other 2 sunflowers to this side. And I'm going to tie these all together. And you can use ties. I get these at the dollar store also. They come in different sizes. They have this size and they have some that are larger, but I prefer these little ones. I like these better. Or you could use twine to tie it. Or you can also use floral wire also. And I think I got my floral wire, I'm not sure, I might have got it at, probably at Michael's. Either Michael's or Walmart where I got this floral wire. But I'm going to put these all together. And I try to put my greenery like that as close as you can. And then I'm going to put my flowers. My flowers, I want them kind of a little bit up here where my greenery is at. Okay, and then I'm going to get my other greenery here. Putting my greenery there. And then I'm going to get my sunflowers. And I want to put these real close to each other also here in the middle. So I have one sunflower going like this. And then my other one I want to kind of have one on each side like this. So, and now I'm just going to get my tie. And I'm going to tie this together here. And I'm going to pull this really tight. Okay. And then I'm going to make sure I cut this here. I'm going to trim it. You want to trim your tie. There. And this is how it's going to look. And I'm going to be adding this here to my center here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get another tie and just tie it to my wheel. And I'm going to place this right in my center also of my wheel. This way it's nice and secure there and it won't come off. Okay. Nice and tight on there. And then you want to cut that also. There. I'll make sure that, okay, I put this wrong. You see what happened? It just came out. So when you don't have this fastened correctly or put in correctly, it will come apart. It'll come off really easy. So see how there's like little lines here, little ridges? So you want to make sure that when you get it on there, it is nice and secure. And I'm going to try this again. Make sure I get it on there correctly this time. Hopefully I do. And then there's a little, okay, you can hear a little noise when you have them on correctly. When you don't hear that noise, they might be on wrong. See how easy I can pull that? Okay, means I don't have it on right. if it comes off really easy, then just turn it around and then put it in there again. Okay, and I'm going to fasten this again. And you hear it? It's like a little zip lock, no little noise. You can hear that, means I have it on there correctly. And I can pull on it, and now it's not going to come off at all. It's nice and tight. Okay. Once you get it all there cut, it's nice and tight on there. Okay, and then what I want to do is I want to spread my greenery a little bit and my flowers. And now in the center, it's all up to you what you want to do with it. You can either put a big ribbon here in the middle, but I'm not going to put a ribbon. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put my daisies on here, but I'm going to cut. Uh-oh, the stem came off. That's okay. I'm going to put this in here. Let's see. Well, maybe I don't need it. Well, yeah, I should glue this a little bit here. I'm trying to put my stem in there. Then you want to add some glue around your greenery there and there. And then just press it down right there. Ouch. Oh, I got some glue on my fingers. Gotta be careful though. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to put my other flower on there. Use my wire cutter. There. And you can cut your stem like about as much as that right there should be okay. And then go ahead and add your hot glue around your stem and around your greenery, which I better add more glue stick to my glue gun. There. And then I'm going to add this one right next to this one. And then I'm just going to press it down. Okay, this is how your greenery and your... So this is how it looks once you're done with it. And I could add, see, I can add another little tie right here to make sure it's nice and tight, which I will add another tie to it afterwards, because I want to make sure it's secured and I want my flowers to be up high. And I don't want the rope to show down here. So I'm going to secure, put another, fasten it right here, the bottom. And I'm going to do that too. But this is how it turns out. Look how pretty that looks with the butterfly. Doesn't this look real spring to you? I love it because this gives it a really like a farmhouse and it's a spring decor. And this is really going to look gorgeous outside on my porch. Okay, and if you like my video, just go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And if you like my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys all had a beautiful and wonderful day today. Bye. I love you guys all.